Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Yes, roll and rock and come in, rock and come right in. Rock and come in, rock and come in. Rock and come right in. On my phone there. It look like if Beba's only them got sleep. Rock and come in, rock and come right in. You don't even log in. You don't even come on the page and say good night. And you are asked, where are you? Laugh out loud. Then what kind of ridiculousness is that? Eh? Eh? Then what kind of stuff is that? What kind of argument is that? Fix up your argument, man. Fix it up. You don't even come in. You don't even say good night. And you are asked, where are you? Eh? Where you expect me for there? Huh? Where you expect me for there? Now I dance a rubber dub. Well, me in my bed. Me in my bed wrapping up. That's where I am. Right into my bed, wrapped up. All you guys enjoying the 4th of July. Well, many I celebrate nothing but anyway. Great to go to bed. You want me get up and go to do? Me get up and go to do, you know. Cause me was saying clearly you need your sleep. Then I work. What I want this? Then I what this? Me never know say my mama and my papa I said me go to bed. Run in that mode. You and nobody to celebrate with. What you saying? Me not have nobody to celebrate with. What you saying? Me never know say a Christmas. Me just come off of the phone with my man, you know. Me have whole heap of celebration. I have a lot of people to celebrate with. If I want, I could be in Canada. If I want, I could be in Florida. And if I want, I could be in North Carolina. I could be in Jamaica. I could be anywhere I want to be. So you can't stay there run up your mouth. Do you want to be on my page tonight? Huh? Do you want to be on my page tonight? Because it seems like you're passing your time right now, you know. Huh? It seems like you're passing your time. Sorry, I don't speak African. So who is speaking African? Well, it's our language is part of African language anyway, but it seems like you need to put on a timeout. What happens? You come over here to make problems? You're full of distraction. And I don't take distraction well. I come to talk to my lovely supporters, whatever goes. But it seems like you come to be a distraction on my page. And I do not take distraction well. I'm in a very good mood. Yes, I don't want to ask God for like a David in Psalm 51, you know. Creating me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. So, if you come to be a distraction on my page, I'm asking you kindly to go about your business. Because I am not going to tolerate no distraction. So it's either you want me to block you or you want to go. Which one you prefer? Or you want to keep silent? I'm giving you the opportunity to pick one. Do you want to get blocked or you want to stay here and listen to my African language and get to understand it? or you want to be a distraction on my page? Which one? Which one? I'm going to let you know this is not the page. I'm not in no joke. Okay? I'm not in no joke, okay? There's a time and place for everything. Well, I must say that the firework was nice. Yes, I mean, it would be good to stand there, but the firework then was spectacular. It's much better to sit down in front of the TV and watch them. You know what I'm saying? At least enough here, hurry up for go pay for parking. And I mean, it's good to be outside, but I mean, I enjoy the firework. I watch all of them. Yes, but I think New York was the best. Washington D.C. was all right too, but New York and Boston, their lights was really nice. Yes, I like New York light then was spectacular. Washington D.C. should have turned up a little bit, but I mean, if I have to choose the winner, it would be New York. And Boston one was good too. Yeah. Yeah, Philadelphia one wasn't bad either. Yeah, but I mean, it's good to just sit back and watch it. That's how it is. Yeah, I guess I get no karaoke tonight. Cause me not feel a little lazy, Me after in a too cold. And me go under my blanket and me say hell to the motherfucking no. Me nah get up back out of a blanket here. Figure out a door, go sing no karaoke. Cause me I tell her say that hey see I kick up rumpus, me have to shut it off. Me have to get up a while ago and shut off. Yeah, me I tell you say and when my foot cold like a ice, my hand then cold, can't even touch my face or nothing. Oh it cold. Then my AC, I don't know how the hell how we invent this or something, but trust me. Them are something I tell you. The person who invented the AC, I tell you, them know what they were doing. You see how brilliant God making people them to be? To make sure that we are comfortable, human being. I tell you, me say something, that's why I tell you so you can't trust them, If them can't make them or something, you have to call so. So you don't expect them saying can't change up your atmosphere too. You can't trust them, Can you imagine? You have Florida warm. And you have New York cold. Then you have this out place a little cool, little warm and it's a cooler. To me, mankind interfere with the weather. Me feel say if they want the weather, if it be hot all year round, it can happen. They know exactly what to do. And them interfere with it. Just like the other day. The next day was 100 and odd. And then the next 2 days time, it went down to 60 odd. And then the next day, come back up again. May I tell you, but I ask you, a human being mess with the weather. Them know exactly what to do to cause problem. So they can make money and sell clothes and all kind of things and sick people. And them create them bullshit here. They can't control it. Me not ask you, they can. I mean, the fourth celebrating in America right now, it's not a celebration. And to me, the people them should have boycott it. This area. And I don't think a lot of people turn out to celebrate the 4th of July like previous years. I don't think a lot of people I don't think a lot of people do it. But nevertheless, you see, I don't watch news on the TV sometimes. And I did not know that there was a disaster in Texas somewhere where they had a flooding and children were at a summer camp and over 13 people dead, their children, and 23 missing because the some water flooding. Yeah, I was shocked when I heard it on the news tonight, this evening. Yes, there was a flooding in Texas, and there were children at this camp. 13 dead, 23 missing. Yeah. So a lot of parents don't have their children. So when people did they laugh a pea soup and whatever and I go on, mothers out there mourning for their children. Yes, I couldn't believe it. Cause I was like, then now what happened? Yes, there was a flooding. And the water come down and reach too much it and kill and I guess they come it take them sudden. Yeah. 13 died and 20 had missing. No, for real. Look, Google it and see if you think I me tell. I just even I heard it on the news. And me I said to myself, say, even in Philadelphia, I went in Massachusetts somewhere, a lot of tree um cut down. Me see it on news. Where me see tree drop down pan house and this and that. And I'm like, then I wait, me never seen a rain a fall so hard about the place. Me know say rain was doing, but me never know say rain a fall so hard for so much tree cut down. Drop down pan house. And what if I fly? That sound like a whatever. Yeah. So you see, in different part of the world, people have different issues. Yeah, so they have a mother now send them children go to summer camp. And some mother can't pick up them children. Them in the morgue. And 20 had missing at this summer camp. So you see, you don't know what life have to offer you. You're there having a wonderful time and bam. Me no mind the flooding wash some of them haters up on social media. God know. Yes, me not lie. Some of them haters that we are chat up on social media, me no mind if a big flood just come and wash with them ass. Because sometimes when them are people, me see I behave like say them immortal. Them no serve no purpose. Especially some of them big women about the place. And them need for wash way. Because them don't serve no purpose and left the children them. Because them not have no value. Them not have nothing for giving life. Some of them need for wash away. Some of these Jamaicans on YouTube, they need to wash away. And never to return. Yes, I said so. Because all them coming at people's life is to give problems. Sit down on social media and chat the same bullshit over and over and over again. It irritates the hell out of me. Them need to disappear. God a take too long to fix some of them. God need to drop some things upon them. Especially them non-relevant one when not even give him thanks and praise and contribute nothing to society. Yes, I said so. God need to put on some wrath on them. Because when you have people who come out to your social media to give good things, especially lied one them. Because the Bible states that lying lips is abomination to the Lord. The Lord need to bomb them up with something. He need to close up some of them mouth. Make them tap tell lie. Make them stop cause fuss and in this world. Instead of go out and work for the Lord, I just split justice in the right way. They're trying to create problems on around the world. And you would wonder where them people if them lost them souls or not. I wonder where is them happiness and joy. You know, people don't understand that happiness and joy is not something that can be bought. It must be come from within yourself. And you have to start by knowing who you are. A lot of people don't know who they are. You understand? They think that society or their accomplishment is who they are. Them yet to know who them is because they don't look in them souls and see who they are. They just believe that having a degree and you have a master's and PhD, that's what make you a human being. Like say, God is coming back for your accomplishment. God is coming back for your heart and the sacrifice that you made for him to worship him in spirit and in truth. So these people nowadays and just believe that house and car and having a degree. Yes, those accomplishment is okay, because he said if you have wisdom and knowledge, he said you will learn things, you will learn to get, but let me tell you something, that's not what it is. And them people in our worship God. So some of them people, I mean, wish you flooding would have flood them way. Cause them not serve no purpose, boy. Yeah? Them take life for granted. You that things to them whole hog, yeah, where they bought the place. They would learn to even to go on positive page that can enhance their mindset, so they can share it over to their children. You understand? Because these nowadays children nowadays they are created children of vipers. They are not the children where you grew up in the 60s and the 70s and the 40s and 50s. Them are pitney nowadays, them dangerous. Them are pitney will eliminate you in a second. Them are children here from them born, them smarter than you. Them know all about the cell phone and AI. Them know everything. Them are pitney nowadays, it come like a Satan push them out. The way them wise. Because the Bible tells us that children is going to be one that will come leading the way. That is how it is. But we have to just wait on God time. But them are some of them people need to wash away. God need to take away things from them. Them don't deserve God blessing. Although some of them are God give it to them as Satan. Anyway. But what I get an understanding, these people nowadays, they don't know themselves. They don't know them worth. They are living in other people's shadow. You cannot live in other people's shadow and love yourself. You don't love yourself. I realize these people nowadays, they're walking in other people's shadow. They don't know where for them shadow is. It look like them send them shadow gone a World War III. Where I go on about the place, yeah. It look like so them spirit left them body. Because the way them people are building on social media, them worse than the teenager. Them lie. Then just make up all kind of story. They are storytellers. Barking dogs without substance. Empty barrel and full of wind. And when reality come check them ball. Cowards. Nothing to give. Just a bunch of beggars. Magicians. Manipulators. That's what them is. Lord Claudette, you look like you're rich, man. Thank you very much. Blessing to you. That's what it is. Blessing to you, Claudette. Blessing to you. Yeah, my sister name. Yeah, that's what it is. And we have to get on track. Nowadays, you can't even blame yourself for your children's faults in life, especially when you know you have done your best. It is so terrible when you hear a mother come on social media and talking bad about your children, and them have boy children too. Especially when they are speaking false allegations. You see, you cannot reason with people who does not know how to comprehend. And most of these people that are coming up in the blogging world, they're a bunch of dunce. You have people that go to school and that did not finish school, and they're very equipped and intelligent. They can know to make it around the world. Because, what you see in society is what you learn from. Because that is where schools start from. Schools start from ABC. And you start from kindergarten, go straight up. 1, 2, 3 to 100 you count. And ABC. And everything comes out of ABC. Everything come from numbers, mathematics, whatever it is, come out of from 1 to 100. But when it comes to reality in life, whatever we observe outside of this world and different culture, it all boils down to the same thing. It's just that we name it different things. But at the end of the day, we all have to go in the same place, a little space in the dirt that we body go back down. So it doesn't matter how rich you are and how poor you are. Many people body don't find. Sometimes drunk name them. Sometimes they rat note and congo rum. Sometimes they get for bury. But the people who get for bury, it no matter how rich you is, are the same size grave you get. It's just that some people get more prettier stone. But at the end of the day, the whole of we go back down right into the dirt. Don't think about the museum or whatever they want to call it, where they put over you. But we all go down into the dirt. So whether or not, blessing to you, Claudia, blessing to you, yes? Yes, whether or not you may be rich and you may be poor, it all boils down to you must seek the kingdom of heaven first, and all things shall be added unto you. But when my interpretation of you say, seek ye the kingdom of heaven and all things shall be added unto you, you see a lot of us, we don't know our purpose in life. And that is, so when you read a Bible verse in my own interpretation, all things like that, people think that God must make everybody rich. You seek him, but people are seeking God, but they're not seeking God in the right way. Because God wants us for us to be ourselves, you know. And you must have an understanding that it is easier for a camel to go through half a nig and a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. And you must know that said a lot of rich people now enter the kingdom of heaven. And you said, seek ye the kingdom of heaven and all things. But some of us just come into this earth just to do work. Simple work. We all have something to give. We all can learn from each other. All of us can be rich. Because if all of us are going to have money, then we won't focus on the Lord. Then we don't need him. And that's why a lot of rich people don't respect God. Because in order for you to respect God and know who God is, you must have to go through some trials and trials and tribulation in life. You have to have a hunger for him. So when you go to some people who are rich, them don't want to hear about God, because guess what? Them not have no problem facing everyday life situations. You as a poor person now, you will need more to get closer to him because you depend upon him for your daily bread. You understand? And that's why I said, our Father thou art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And tomorrow no promise to nobody, because you walk out to your house, you don't know where you come from. People drop dead on the road every day. Heart attack. Just like I saw this lady on social media yesterday. She just stated a few days before that she's very tired. She works 7 days a week in a restaurant. She died in her sleep. And I know she's probably working hard and making all that money. She not probably live her life and go nowhere. And then you will see somebody who is just relaxed in their own setting. And then you know you're going to call somebody worthless. You're going to call somebody them accomplish nothing. But what is accomplishment? What is your accomplishment? Our biggest accomplishment is to try to accomplish yourself right into the kingdom of heaven. Because it doesn't matter what you have, it is borrow. Jesus loaned it to you. Because every last one of us have to die and leave everything to our children, to our spouse. And guess what happened? Sometimes you work so hard for it and in 2-3 months that gone. Because if you have some children who don't know how to spend your money, as soon as you're dead, them take it by luxury cars, them take it by something and then go back to square one. So you work in all that money, and because when I speak, I just jump, I have to work with Marcia. Come on, saying stick on one subject. It's all a teaching process. Yes, me teach and beat everything out here, you know. So now if you listen to me. Cause remember, I'm gonna stick on one thing, me just cut and go through. That's why I have a purpose out here. Me is a motivator. But you have to listen to me carefully. Because me is like a prophet. You understand? Me have a gift. And that is the reason why the devil interfered me so much. So I encourage you out there that God have a time for these people. You see all them people that trouble me on social media, me go and live to see them come up and come ball. Because destruction is going to take them. You see, it's a time when, it's a time we're living in right now. Nobody knew. Let me put Donald Trump as an example. And let me put a respect on him name. President Donald Trump. Donald Trump was known for an infamous businessman who have lots of prejudice in him. They knew that. They knew of how he role play in getting where he reached, because Donald Trump born with gold spoon in their mouth already. So he had this narcissistic attitude, the arrogant attitude. Him never lack of nothing. A lot of people never liked him. But he uses static. Donald Trump not even have no big education. You understand? Like a lot of businessmen who whatever. But him use him sweet mouth. Him uses his friends them. He use society and he's a talker. And him get where he wanted to be. Nobody knew that Donald Trump would have even come back to be the president of the United States. And, he came out and he speak and he want to make America great again. And he want this to happen to America and that to happen to America. Everybody know what he stand for when he was in the White House. And you saw that he allowed the people that was following him to disobey the rules and regulation and go into areas in Washington and mash it down. Some of them got prison. And him still back them from day one. They know that he was a part of the allegedly a part of the KKK, them people, the group them and stuff like that. But still black people and still everybody, they still vote for him because he said he want to make America great again. But get tricked because he came here and he tell us say he going to give us this and he going to give us that. And now him have a family at show in an alligator place. That's like a concentration camp situation. Donald Trump is in a revenge mode based on how they treated him when he came out of the White House. Now it's like him have them in the palm of him hand, based on the fact that he's taking away a lot of benefits from people. Nobody knew when he said America great again. They thought that they claimed to say when he was in power, the economy was good. A lot of people say Wall Street was up and running, but obviously when he came back, the Wall Street was down. You have to understand nothing is going to last forever. Everybody thought that Elon Musk was going to be Donald Trump's right-hand man, ride and die. Him not even in the White House, not even a year good before Elon Musk have to come out. Because what you people got to understand, you is the one that have the power. You is the one that have the power because Uno voted for him. If everybody come out and start march and start do whatever they got to do, he could have called the army and stand up for injustice. He have to come out. If you not start to boycott certain things and walk out of hospital and walk out of supermarket, buy up on something for a couple months well and put aside and say, listen, the country, the market is going to crash. Then we now buy nothing from China, nothing now coming on the waterfront, nothing now coming because it's all in Revelation. And it's going to happen. You have to understand that America is called the Great Babylon and going to fall one of them there. It's going to fall. And Donald Trump is implementing things to make America fall. He's creating enemies for us because they think that America is one of the greatest country in the world. It is one of the greatest country, but there's other countries out there like China, Russia, and Iran. They have things where them eye too. I know everything America. They could aspire a little more, aspire not. They don't. Those people have powerful weapons too. And remember that China, most countries, China have them in the palm of them hand. America have billions of dollars for China. They can't get rid of China no time soon. Just like Jamaica, China won Jamaica. You understand? So when you look at these situations that is happening in life, you have to look around and see the Bible are fulfilled. So this is not the time to rush into riches. We don't have to rush into salvation. This is the time where we have to sit down and pray and ask God, what is our next step? Because a time going to come, they're going to ask us to choose who you want to worship. You have to go choose, Because the Bible can't lie. And he said, if in word pass heaven and earth shall pass, I know so that not happen. So when you look at these people, what is happening around social media, you can see that something is definitely happening. Because when you look and see how these Jamaicans behave, when you look and see the amount of money we are dash out across the social media, ask yourself, where is this money coming from? Where is this money coming from? To pay people to curse people out every day. And them sit down and them read the words them. And they see that these people are suffering out here with abuse, bullying, and harassment. Them see. And they don't stop it. They don't stop it. And they've been in Washington, D.C. every day. You ask yourself where the money is coming from to pay so much people. It's like these money are buying souls. That's why I'm not indulging in it too much. Me rather come over here and chat and see someone here so bless me. 2 nights in a row. Maybe this person is saying, you know what? We're going to bless Marcia. Maybe this person is saying, you know what? It's a time for me to come. May have money. I am going to share it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Maybe this person says, I'm going to sow some seed in Marcia's life. Maybe this person is right here saying, listen, I have some extra. Let me learn to give. Let me learn to share. Let me share some of Marcia. Marcia share for your blessing. Let me share some. I don't know who that person is. Me only can know the person name. And me can say thank you, God bless you. But me share my blessing all the time. This is how it is. I just came back from Jamaica the other day. And I spent so much money I had. And I was here working. And I just feel like take a little break. And I say, you know what? I'm going home. And I call a couple of my friends them. One of them could have come. The other rest them, they were busy. They had me know certain of them would have come but they had a conference that they had to go to. And I said to myself, I was going to the resort. And I said to myself, you know what? When I think about it, I said, I have not kept anything in about 4 years at Jamaica because every year I keep something. And I said, you know what? God has blessed me. Let me go back and call all my family them. So it was a month. So I called Claudette. And I said to Claudette, I said, Claudette, you know, say me I come down, I want you to call all the family them. I want to have a yearly annual cookout. Because I notice it's only funeral all of the family they meet up. It's only few of them come Christmas and come a country. I want to want to meet, I want to have everybody come. That's what it is. So I said to Claudia, and I said to Claudia to reach out to everybody. And me reach out to who me know in a WhatsApp. You understand? Some people I haven't spoke to in a long time. And when I reach out to them, they were glad. They were like, they didn't hesitate. Some of them never show up still because them have, the right business and where them coming from and whatever. But next time. So when I look and see the amount of money that I was going to pay to go in a resort, I said, no, sir. Let me throw one like a family cookout. So I called Claudette and I said, Claudette, get one goat. Get some chicken, get some pork and whatever it is. And Claudette look after that. When I go down, me sort that out. And we had a wonderful time. And that day rain fall like crazy. It come like we ancestor them in a say, because they were like rain. Normally them say rain fall, but rain stop in about few minutes or maybe an hour. That rain fall like crazy. That rain fall up until almost 6 o'clock. The rain start fall heavy from like about 3 o'clock. The rain come down. Because when I went to country, there was no rain. I reached a country like 3:30. And the rain come down about a little bit after that. Lucky thing, me did hire one, me did get one big tent. Me rented a big 10 by 30. The one of the biggest one me rented. I think they rent me for $30,000. And I rented that, and the man come put it up. Lucky thing. And I rented the chairs them and table also. And I said to myself, say, it feels so good. Whoever could have make it. Some of them people I have seen a long time. My brother and my nephew, then come from Wochi. My cousin them come from Brownsall. So this out then come from town. My sister, it was very good. And the community come out. The community came out. Me not even expect say so much people were going to come out in the rainy time or whatever. And if the rain never fall, there will be more people come out. And the thing about it, it wasn't advertised. But news spread, because Claude, it was like, me never tell certain people. But once they hear a curly, I keep something, they come in. And it was good. When my sister them see it, and my sister them say, no, next year we have to come. Then as soon as I come, then my sister said to me, we are asking for help us to get a refrigerator for the school. Because the refrigerator break down the hole. We get one man to fix it, and it come fix it, and the next day broken down. I say, all right, no problem. I'm going to go on my page, and I'm going to ask my supporters them to help, to assist, because you know me a charity person already. And I came on social media, and I reached the people them. The Satan people them take it and make a big deal. A big deal for $700. And my sister want it, and me want it, and me this, and me that, and me what, not. Nevertheless, my friends them touched down, my auntie. About 5 of my friends them give the most money. And about 3 supporters or 4 supporters give something from Facebook. And we thank them and we put it together and send it with mine when me put in it too. Could I have bought the fridge myself? Yes. I could have bought the fridge myself. But me said, I just came back. Spending all that money. Because keeping a little treat in a cheap. If you keep that. Plane tickets. Hotel. Rent a car. Gas. And all the whole 9 yards. So I came back up. I planned for that. But I said to myself, say, if my page platform is a platform over the past going on close to 20 years. I have used my platform to help people. Why am I couldn't help the basic school that I grew up into to give them something? And they make a big deal out of it. Then, me hear them a call me scammer and thief. Me hear them calling me scammer and thief. And them have to go prove it. Them have to go prove it in the courthouse. How me's a scammer and thief. Me hear say now, I have been hearing on social media for the past 1 year now, and a couple months now, how me scam and thief a blind girl at Jamaica. There was a girl who was watching me and she not fully blind. I mean, I don't know if she blind or she play a trick. As far as me concerned, she cannot play a trick. Because she wanted me to use me. And she used to say hello to me at all times in WhatsApp. Bigging me up, telling how much she admire me and blah, blah, ask then they'll go fat. But I know that's how some people are. They call to you every minute, say hello to you, and eventually they ask you for something. She said, Miss Marcy, I want to ask you something. After months and months saying hello to me almost every day, praying for me with the same people, we are slaughter me on social media. She reached out to me. She said, Miss Marcia, you know what? I would like some help to go to buy some school supply for my children. I said, okay. She showed me her situations. And I looked at her situation and it was very deplorable. Bad, bad, bad. I reached out to people on social media. Them never help. My good friend from Boston helped. And we sent her the first set of money to buy the school bag. And so our kids can go to school. You know, stop there so. Me realize this girl take a set for me. It's like every week she a beg something. Me say, you know what? We're going to talk about it on social media to get you a bed. Because I saw that she need a bed. And she told me that her son was sleeping on the ground. Me I telling her what happened now. Because anybody I call me scammer and say me thief blind girl, them have got prove that in the courthouse. So, we say we are collect something for her to go towards the buy a bed and whatever. I get in touch with a store in Jamaica that me ask her and the man show me this something them. Me come out of social media, me dash it out. And I show you guys what I was going to buy for her. Cut a long story short. We collected about $400 and something for her. We send it to her. And she get it. We tell her we're going to buy a fridge first, a fan, and a bed. She called me and she told me that the charity down at Jamaica give her some politician or some charity people was giving out bed. And she get a bed for the son. So she know, but I want a bed for the son again. She only want a bed. We're only going to give her a bed for herself. Right? Last year, when I was going through my trials and tribulation, a gentleman from social media who has been going around blessing a lot of people, he reached out to me from when the angel did come on the platform the first time. And he said that, Marcy, I want to get in touch with me because I want to bless you. I never saw that message there until all 6 months after that gentleman did reach out to me and said they're looking for me. After finally I reached out back to him, I called him and he called me back and he said, Marcia, I wanted to bless you because you don't know how you saved my life. Me I quote what he says. He said, I've been going through some situation in my life and my sister introduced me to you from England. Somebody from England, thinking same sister. And you get me through what I was going through. So I want to bless you for it. At the time, I just moved out of Woodland Village because I had to leave Woodland Village. When he met me, me have money for me. When he told me that he was going to bless me, said me, all right, it's okay. Him said, no, I want to bless you. I'm going to give you $1,000. Me not even pay that no mind. Me not even believe him. Him asked me for my Zelle information. I give it to him. Not even the next day or so, the $1,000 was in there. I said, okay, what I'm going to do with the $1,000, I'm going to go and invest in a sheet business. That's what I told him. And I'm going to buy a light for my car. Because me did meet in an accident, one like a tiny one. And me add the thing because at the time, me took off the full coverage. When my business dropped down, me take off the full coverage off of my truck. So I didn't have, when me meet the little man, I am the one who was responsible to fix all of it. And through me now, I have the responsibility of putting a roof on my head. And the cost of the truck that they were telling me, it was over $3,000 to fix it. Because the headlight crash, the bonnet kind of little bent up little bit, but it still drives it. It was good. It wouldn't make a difference. Just the two floodlight them was bent, and the bonnet couldn't shut a little bit. It was kind of little open up a little bit, like shift to the side. So when I call my insurance company, say, Marcia, you just tell me. I thought you say you take it off. Remember you drop it last month. You see how the devil stay. All this time me have full coverage, And just because, things wasn't going so well, me take off the full coverage off of it. So I had it there for a long time driving and tape up a part of the light because the light was still bright, same way, working said way. Because I know say God was going to make a way somehow. You understand? And I drove with it, same God Almighty way. So when I bought the lights, I put them down. So I use $500 buy the light, 2 lights and put them down, and I use it at $500 to invest in a sheet business. After a couple months, or maybe like a year, or something broke out on social media where he was coerced or tricked, or some conversation come up by somebody else, and he came on social media and he talk who was blessed from who not blessed. But when I received that money, me come out and says, I was blessed by a pastor man. But I never said who it was. But anyway, I knew he was manipulated into saying stuff that and curse about him. But knowing them time there, he shouldn't have really said it. And I'm glad that him said it because some people were coming on social media and hype up themselves. And then me never know so them get blessed too. More than me. And I never knew that he was going around blessing a lot of bloggers before me. So when him come out and things start talk and they make it seems like whatever, I made the statement and I said, anytime me get back one work or something, I am going to give back that $1,000 to that person. And if he don't want to accept it, I am going to sow it back into the atmosphere to people. So when I got my job and things was well with me, I used $1,000 and I sow back seed into 9 people's life. That money I'll reach Africa. There was a statement that was made in after a while. It was like when we were trying to look something for the girl. And I think he had made a statement and said, well, me can't give it back to the girl or give it to the girl or something like that. He can't tell me what to do with it because she never deserved it, fair behavior. Because once you give me something, is me give it to, I can choose whosoever I want to do it. So I use that money and I sow it back into people's life. I split it up. And when I did that, Ellen Powder House, up not a social media. So for the people them don't understand when you hear this individual talking about me scam blind girl, it's not her money. That money was given to me. And I decided what I want to do with it. And I sow it back into the atmosphere. And it was blessed. It blessed 9 people. And me have a receipt for sure for that. Not only that, the person, me never have Western in a MoneyGram. And I asked a friend to send out those money. And because of that, Western Union block her. So you see the crosses will come out of that. And I felt so good when I could have sold back that money into people's life. Anyway, that young lady now, I'm working now, comfortable in myself now, pay up all my bills, them and do whatever. And I said to myself, she was still talking to me. And I told her, I'm going to come to Jamaica. And when I come to Jamaica, I'm going to buy up some stuff for you and buy a bed for you and give you some groceries. And because she said she wanted to sell something. Because remember, we already done give her the money if you go buy school something for our 3 pitney. We already send how much money go give her for buy refrigerator and fan. And when we give her instruction to go to the place where I have been speaking to the guy for months, she never got it. So she take the money and go somewhere else and go buy something cheaper. And then she called me and tell me, say the fan is not working good. When I called the gentleman and I said, how could you sell a girl something where just mash up so quick? The girl said to me, the man said to me, she did not come by me. When me call back to her, she said to me, say, oh, I know, I'm his son, me give the money if you go buy the something them. So you tell me now, you can't give your 14-year-old so much money if you go shopping? You know, see, I lie the girl I tell. You going to give your 14-year-old them the breed of money there. If you go buy a stove, if you go buy a fridge and fan. You see, some of these people in Jamaica, some of them they're trying to use people. You see, when them say you're nice, so you talk to them. But I realized that this girl was lying. Then me hear people are calling and say, Marcia, I lie the girl you tell. That girl I live with him baby father. Him baby father this me ask her. She tell me say man the baby father still there, but him baby father live separate from him around the corner. She come from St. Mary and blah blah blah. The girl take a piece of set pan me. Even when I sent her that money, me tell her, I said, listen, when I come, me I said to her, I said, have patience. I said, you're very impatient. Every week she call me and beg me money. Me in a church on Sunday, she call me and tell me how she hungry and her pit them not eat nothing. I said, listen to me. I'm at church. Where you expect me if you go send money to Western Union? Remember, I don't know this girl from Adam, I don't met her in my life. I'm just like a good Samaritan to her. Me don't know her. Me don't want nobody call me and pressure me like that. Me in a church on Sunday. So when she call me, me get fed up. Me say, listen to me. Go drink water and go to bed. Because I don't understand you disturbing me. I'm in church. What you expect me? Me say me not have Western Union. Western Union block me friend a corona. If they send money, go give over 200 people. And them think it was a scamming. You understand? They block me from helping people. She bother me, she call me, me say, if I ever show who the phone. You see when she call all 10 times in a row, Early morning, Me not ask, early morning. Me hungry, me up, me say, listen to me. That don't have nothing to do with me. I don't have nowhere to send the money. The woman take a piece of set for me. So when I got this job, now, and she realized I was working, at that time she called. Finally, I told her I was coming down to Jamaica. I said to her, I said, when I come to Jamaica, with my own money now, I am going to buy you a bed, and I'm going to buy some juice for you, because she said she wanted to sell something, because when she had beg me things, me said to her, say, when she had beg me money all the time, I said, what can I do for you? Is there anything that I can do for you to help yourself? She said, me did want to ask you, me did want to sell some bag juice and some juice, and but me, I would, and them sort of something. Then me said, okay, that's fine. Me said, go check out the deep fridge and find out, because she said she wanted a little deep fridge and whatever. And me said, go check it out. And she did get it. But you have to understand, sometimes you help these people and them take a set on you. Sometimes and everybody you can help. And this girl take a piece of set on me. And she been calling me and calling me and calling me, and she watch me on Facebook, and she probably watch me going shopping and doing all kind of something and whatever. And she start to get really maybe like, how she a go shopping so much, and me a beg her if she can't send it, come give me. And she left some message. Miss Marcia, me can't believe say you treat me so. I want like a $50 me a beg you can't send it, come give me. And me pity them hungry. And I'm like in my mind, but I know me pity them daddy. I'm not your children and father. I said, me say, but who you talking to like that? Marcia, then I saw you tan. You can't even because she knows I'm working. Because then my time when she talk to me now work, I'm not working. She had talked to me. She had talked to me from the Woodland Village. You understand? She's talking to me from Woodland. I said, come on the phone and tell the people and what you want. I went to Jamaica now. And I went down to a funeral. And I'm set because remember I'm working now and stuff like that. So I say, you know what? I'm going to go give her I'm going to go spend $100,000 on her. Buy up the bed for her. Man tell me say the bed was $44,000. Since that's a charity me I do. So I say, all right, I'm going to buy a bed for her, buy up some juice, some rice, some macaroni and cheese, some little, the little Chinese noodles them where people love. I'm gonna make sure that she have some groceries. And before that, as a witness, I have people in Jamaica where I was going to send money, go buy it for her. And Leo is here. And I say, Leo, me send some money to Jamaica with my own money, and you go buy up the things. Leo said, me not got them the place there. Me sorry, me not got them the place there. Me not promise you that, Marcia. Me even one time I was going to reach out to the angel, send the money, go get the angel, for the angel do it. But the angel was kind of a little busy. And me say, all right then, since me I go to Jamaica, and behold, I checked in my hotel at the how you call it, Rio in Jamaica. Me not even get to spend my little time good, so me left before time. And me say me I go out because time is limited, because me only go down for the weekend. On my way to Kingston now, one supporter called me and said, Marcia, on my way to Kingston, people, me I go change up the money now, figure my money, my money. No charity money. Whatever was collected on social media sent to her already 2 times. My money, when me walk, Because when you hear the people that call about scamming money, the pastor money where the pastor give me over a year before, when me say me I go so back in the atmosphere, I hit them a call me scam about say me take blind girl money, and money for buy a pitney bed. When the pitney have a bed already, she told me that the politician them or somebody was giving out bed. My own money when me walk, when me go Jamaica with to go help this girl. I hit them and said me scam blind girl, So on my way to town now, me say, all right then, I'm going to go down to the man and make she meet me somewhere, because I not go yard. Me make she come meet me, and then send her one taxi go up. On my way to town, I receive a phone call and say, Marcia, say all of your voicemail them dep on Ashanti 360 page. Me say, what are you talking about? Him say, yes, the girl when help send all your voicemail, them go give Ashanti 3, and him over there cuss you, say this and that, and what? Me say, a lie I tell. He say, yes. He said, me say, send the video, come give me. When me send the video, come give me, I'm a voicemail them me ear pan the place, pan Ashanti 360 page, where she forward. Because it look like they get in touch with her, or she get in touch with them because she desperate to look money. And she go on the wrong page. And me say, so God work in mysterious ways, because guess what? Me could have go take up my money and go boat me go buy up things for her when the girl send her forward all kind of voicemail when me talk to her. And one of the time me say to her, say, listen, go drink water and go to bed. Because me not obligated to give you nothing. I hit them out there cuss me say me wicked, but they don't know how that girl, how she harass me for the whole time. So I change up the money And I was over Portmore me not got set up a night. My cousin set up. And me stop at Portmore and me just my friend. Me if you buy 1 week. Of course, they must buy me wig. I just stop and buy 1 week out of the money and go country, go distribute the rest them. And that was it. All of a sudden, you hear some me scam money. My own money when me work hard for. So if the pastor man give me money a year or two ago and me want to sweat back in the atmosphere, then it belong to the blind, it belong to the girl? I don't think so. I hit them out here call me scammer for with the story there. My hard working money when me work and do my little home care job. I hit me not go and go give it to her. Right? I hit to hear the people them on social media call me scammer for you know. She end up over Ashanti 360. And them over there and say, oh, we're going to collect money for her. And them over there call me wicked. Me not even read no comment them nice. Yeah, man, them wicked. And them say, and them make them slaughter me on the page. Me say, all right then. Watch and see what going to happen. Me go and see what happen. So him over there collect money for her. But him no collect money for her now. And them a talk about how me wicked and them all help her. Lo and behold, not even a week after, a him that company page, girl saying go out in a bus and then pick the money. Not no go so people. Ashanti 360 and she must set up the money and split the money in half. Nobody no pick the girl. She him company page down and I say, the money when me send you, then pick. From there so, we don't hear gunfire from neither she nor him to speak about the money. If you ever hear him talk nice because them know say I set it up with the girl. They say that money pick. Not more than him take some of it and give her some and tell her to talk. You understand? Nothing no come out of it. You don't hear one gunfire over there for help her again. She lost because guess what happened? My friend Atlanta buy sneakers for the pitting them. School bag and something. I was going to give her a barrel of stuff out of my inventory that I have in the storage. I have some perfume and slippers and some stuff that I had from New York City. And I said to her, she could have set up one little stall right in front of her house, in front of it. As God as a witness, I was planning to pack a barrel. And I always encourage her. I said, listen to me. Don't do anything in a rush. God not do nothing in a rush. If she never went on that page, upon Ashanti 360, we would have still helped her. She make her son or whatever, because she really and truly don't know. She never type yet, so she really can't say good for you. Or she can't read and write then and type up nothing. She only love to send voicemail. When she try to type up a crap too, appear like zig and zz, so she really and truly don't know how to do that. You understand? So our son, so at the son or a friend, she thinks and now going over Facebook now. She was going to get downtown and parade. But it never happened. God don't like ugly. I am sure right now, should I want help? Should I want help from me or somebody now? But she never deserved it because, and I thank that supporter. Thank you very much. May God continue to bless you. Because I left the resort, left me big, nice buff lunch and drive all the way. Me drive all the way. I rented a car from Keys, so me drive all the way, got Ochi, and me drive it coming back. Never even get for use up all of my little time around for come back for go town. Lo and behold, my supporter, my good supporter will look out for me, call me and tell me. She missed out on the opportunity. People, as God as of heaven, I was going to open a little business for that girl with the stuff them in my storage. I have some nice little slippers. Me know them I like them. Then I got to me have some some man cologne, woman perfume. You know, them low grade one. Me no give it to her. You know, Freddie them I buy sneakers for her, school bag for the pitney them and everything. Because of greediness. And these people don't learn to walk with Jesus. They want everything to rush. I told her that me counselor so much time in my voicemail them. There was nothing in that voicemail incriminating. I also had a lady friend that promised to send $1,000 for her because when she see the condition of her house, she start bawl. And at the same time, when she's supposed to send the money, she lost her job. And her husband said, no, no send the money to Jamaica yet, wait. In the voicemail, I was telling her about that friend of mine who blessed her with the school bag them and tell her if you wait. The lady was even crying because her husband never want, but her husband made a good choice. You did not deserve it. And I know today, dear, you're sorry as hell. You're sorry because of greediness. And this is what happened. This platform is going to be a downfall for a lot of people. Because guess what? Them come up here and them expect if a big and rush and they do a lot of things to people and they expect that these money are going to last. They're not going to last. Because a time going to come, nobody can send the money to nobody a yard. Because Donald Trump has stopped everything. Western Union, MoneyGram, them want people to show real ID. Him say him no want him say billions of dollars coming out of the country and him want it to stay right in the USA. And this girl, as me tell her, say me talk to the girl, my counselor. If you ever see the amount of prayer where she put on for me to over phone, so she a pray for me. And she cuss off Ashanti 360 and the other woman over so. She always just say, Marcia, then go on them and this and that. So I was shocked when she reached on the page because of desperation. Because these people don't have no faith. And when them stuck on you, them take advantage of you. So you see my thing right now for the amount of people that I've helped on social media throughout my life being on this platform here, it can't work again. The good have to suffer for the bad. Because what that girl did to me, and knowing that I reach out and I get a lot of cursing, and to see that she went on the enemy page and she has been on my behind closed door where I have met my friend them send her money. They send her picnic and go back to school and all kind of something. And to see how she sat there and let these people call me a scammer and all them sort of something there. I mean, hold that woman here, no. And I'm on social media for years and years and me never collect $1 for my family them. At the first time I ever go down and collect money for buy school, for the cookout basic school. And it's not my family get it and my sister Claudette get it because my sister have 3 fridge. You understand? And it's cookout basic school get the fridge. And to hear these people, this girl sit down on social media and hear these people may call me scam and don't even call him on the show and say, no people, Marcia didn't scam me. How me fi scam that the girl there when money was given to me over a year before. Huh? And me decided to me go and give it back to the pastor man because I come out and I chat things. I say me going to sow it in the atmosphere. And I surely sow it. And after I sowed that seed, Facebook went into one piece of eruption between each of them bloggers out here. I notice when I do certain things, a whole heap of crosses, trials, and tribulation come down upon them. Touch not what the Lord anointed and do his prophet no harm. So when you not hear people are talk about me scam girl, that's what they're talking about. My money that was given to me a year ago, in a 2024. And when me put back my foot on track, and I heard a person mention statement about whatever when bless me said, I'm sowing it back, I'm giving it back. And I decided to sow it, and I sow it into 9 people life. Me not stop send money in a Western Union MoneyGram. All Africa I bless. All Africa I go. It go all Bahamas. 90% of it went to Jamaica. You understand? So, when you hear them talk about collect money for blind girl, it's my money. My money. Marcia Campbell money. 2 donation was picked up for her. And she couldn't wait. She just a big. So I said to her, I said, but if I give you $50 out of the $300 we pick up, where is the money if you buy the bed and the rest of things them? Because remember, so she get the money before if you buy a school bag. So true, she knows say me have the $300 at the time. I remember say me put the other rest on it if you bring it up. How is it she's going to get the bed? Where the bed is supposed to come from so she sleep on? Where the groceries them and the juice them and the things them if you buy if make she start sell something out the door. Where them me now come from? So me know if you work a week time and send money go give strangers because them know say you're working now and they know you have a good heart to take set pan you and you not get upset pan her. And just because I not give her the money, she come up and you're wickedy. Me can't believe say so wicked to me, Miss Marcia. And me admire you so much. Not because you admire me, it no mean say me an idiot. Not because you admired me. Me's not no damn fool for you take advantage of. And harassing my phone. I thank God you come out of my life. You is one stupid girl. And me know you regret it. And you thought by running over Ashanti 360 page you were going to come to your savior. Because all they wanted was contents to cost me. But it failed. Oh, God bless, no man curse. Because the little charade never lasts long. It end up into and you never hear gunfire about it again. After he came up and said that money that was sent, them pick our pocket in a town, in a bus. Never go so. A two of them planet. Planet. Only God could have come down from heaven himself and tell me, say, that boy Ashanti 360 and she in a planet. Him take some of the money and give her some money and come back because he wasn't even upset the way my talk you can know say both of them were lying. That's what you get. I told you. Me say walk with the Lord. Me encourage you. We all call it close for her too. Me say you put in God church, he said yes. We all get close for the children them. She even asked me to buy church shoes and me I say, okay, we're going to collect some stuff and give it to her. Are you lost? I tell you, say, everybody out here, not because they might have popular and them page is enough. Jesus no business with no follower. According to the Bible, when me hear, me say a 400 in a walk with Jesus at one point. Drop down to 72 and from 72 to 12. Jesus no enough follower business. You must have faith. If me never have faith in God, people that take advantage of me. More than under some man regime now. No, I have always had faith. As small as mustard seed. And I make sure me wait. I never lack of nothing. As much as me cuss and me go on up, me have faith in God. I never had to go to my way to get through life. And he always supply all my needs. Me's one girl, me's a living testimony. If you have faith in God, he will see you through. And if you sow seed, you will reap seed. Because from yesterday until tonight, see, I get $300 from the same person. Yes, and $100 is a lot of money. I know the person, I know the person knows I'm working. But them still decide to bless me. You don't know when your blessing is coming. And them try to fight me on this YouTube channel from the week started. Them have a campaign over the enemy side. So whenever me come up here, them boycott me and block me. So whenever you see me come on here and them start log on and I tell the people them to block me, but them can't block me because I work. And any money that God bless me with, me I bless others. The school want 2 chairs for the teacher them. I'm not going to stop help cookout basic school until them have everything. We give them a fridge already. Big up to the members only. I'm a friend them. I'm a auntie. And them want me ask them what kind of chair them a sit down pan. Cause me realize say it's a folding chair. That cannot do. Claudette tell me say them back a hurt them and Claudette is 65 years old. If me can take my platform and I help hundreds of people and help other charities on this platform, You understand? At 2 years in a row, we helped the angel 4 times. Back to school and Christmas giveaway. You understand? So if me can have other charities come in here and big up to the angel because she acknowledge us, members only, in the newspaper in Jamaica. She put my name up there, Marcia Campbell, and the members only. So she acknowledge us in the newspaper when they have the articles about her, about what she's doing. She acknowledge us, and I like that she never acknowledge us. She give us our prop in the paper, and she talk and say if it wasn't for members only, she wouldn't accomplish the goal that she wanted to accomplish. You understand? So big up the members only, them who helped her charity 4 times in 2 years. Yeah. So if me know a little country school want a refrigerator, una should make a big deal out of it. And me hear them come out here and fussing and fighting. Scamming, she collect more money than collect what? Me collect exactly the right amount of money, and me have to put 100 in there. Me collect the right, everybody that send me money, it's right there in Cash App, and it underneath it says refrigerator for the school. All the people. And 4 of my good friends, I then put the most money. The other rest them put $10 and $20. And my friend then put the biggest. You hear me tell you? Nobody never send me money in a Zelle. I had no Cash App. Nowadays Cash App now send off the money until I put what it's for. In my Cash App, and I've been using Cash App from 2017. You understand? You have to put in the middle what is the money for. Even when me I send money for my grandbaby and my son, I put it right there like that. Money for my son. Money for my grandbaby. Money for my partner. Me put a same way me put it. Money for this. Them don't want you to leave out that, else the money now send. In my app, in a Cash App, in the middle, if you don't put what you want, they're not sending the money. They want to know what the money is sent for. Me now ask you. So when you hear them attack about Marcia scam blind girl money people, a lying lips is abomination to the Lord. My money that was given to me from a year ago, and because me say me I'll give it back to the pastor man, and the pastor man no say he want to the pastor man he come and said she for them for reach out to her for help. And she went over, and the pastor man was over a certain page. And she call over a certain page and ask for the pastor man money. And somebody cuss her off. Because somebody want money from the pastor too. And the pastor, they give that individual $1,200 before. But he was over there. So when the person reach out and say, here, pastor man, she get upset. That's why she's the one who's spreading the rumor. Say, me a scammer. Me can't scam my own money. When you give somebody something, you can't take it back, or you can't give it back to them. Because it was given. And it was spent from long time, 1 year had gone. Me decided, say, me going to give it back. Nobody can tell me who to give it back to. So I saw it out in the atmosphere, and it was the best thing I ever done. Because it was able to bless 9 people. And when that happened, things broke out on social media. And I said to the pastor man too, I bet you that same individual who is going to come and curse you, who you blessed $1,200 with, and who you was over there supporting them page. And me say, watch and see how that individual curse you. And me live to see that the somebody they curse the pastor man and call him Albati man. And tell him some breeder something. And he and I were speaking. And me could have come out and said a lot of things. And I don't say it. You understand? I don't say it. Because he's a loyal person. Nothing incriminating, just regular stuff. I never came out and betrayed him. Even the notes that when he wrote me during the time of that argument, when certain individual was messing with me, and he was trying to get help to to get proper help to help me to get that person off from me. All those documentations are in I never publish them. So if you see him come over my page and him come over here and him loyal to me and him did go on, because him know say I never betrayed him. In a no form of way. Me could have come out and me could have dash out things and make him seem not credible based on what he said. But I kept them. Because when me loyal to somebody in a one way, you have to do me something seriously. And everything good for you, good for talk. Sometimes you have to save things for rainy day. But bygone be bygone. That gone under the rock or whatever it is. So when you hear people that talk about how me scam blind girl money, the only somebody scam blind girl and money is Ashanti 360, not me. The only somebody who scam that girl money is Ashanti 360. We collect money upon him page for her. And then he come back few days after, a week after, and say somebody pick her in the bus. Nobody no pick her. Nobody don't pick her. Nobody now pick no blind somebody like that. She has somebody at ghetto she come from. She know whether she can see good or not. Nobody now pick she. Because they don't expect her if you have no money upon her like that. Even if him send one money if you get 40 or 50 or 60,000 or 100,000. Nobody knows that she have that upon her. Because I'm sure she not dressed. Me sure of that. So it was a trick. And from this so you don't hear gunfire. The argument. You hear them drop it and go back to them regular programming. And them supporters know say Ashanti take where him fi take. And give her where him fi give her. And tell her the story if you come and say, in rob her. Then rob her in the bus. Nothing no go so. Nobody now rob the girl. So me just let you know. When you know see crosses, trials and tribulation come down upon certain people and upon social media, just remember, it's the wrath of God. Just remember, it's the wrath of God. Just remember that. And them going to get it. Just remember that. It's the wrath of God. Me can't thief, me can't scam money when me work hard for. To give back to the poor and needy. My own money. My own money when me take and go to Jamaica. My own money put on my bank account. When me draw out of Bank of America. And go down with it. And God can be or go change my money. Me can scam my own money when me work and live in job 7 days a week. The caregiving girl. She missed a lot of blessing because one of the lady was going to give her 100,000. She was going to Jamaica and care whole of things for her. And when she hear seriously, the same lady that she was going to send before her husband tell her not to. She was going down for the Christmas holiday. And she said, Marcia, what me fi do? Me said, don't give it to her. If you want to give, me say, if you give it to her, I will never speak to you again. Me say, carry it, go your country, go give it to the poor people them up there. And the things them. Because when we saw the condition of her place, our heart goes out. And I send it to few supporters that behind closed door. Somebody who promised her money. And I don't know if she received any money else because there was 3 other persons who said they were going to bless her and me give them the information. I remember a lady from England and 2 other lady. So it's a possibility she get money from those individuals during that time. Me don't want nobody to harass me. You understand? And that is one of the reasons why I said anybody call me and ask me for nothing, I'm going to block them. Let me come out here and give away something. It's not, I don't want, because let me tell you something. It was hell and powder house for me. Me say my phone a ring from 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And when you don't answer her, she not top ring it. Me in a church, I praise God and the girl a call me. I tell me say Pitney hungry. And my children them. I never met her in my life. I never met her in my life. So there's nobody. Me have people who can prove him out of time when me complain and call him. Even some of them with that, I say, Marcy, you sure the girl not play you? Me not really believe that girl, and stuff like that. Same people at Jamaica, when me I talk to on my phone, I tell me, say, you sure that girl not play you? Eh? She play with herself. Yes, she needed help. She needed help, but she didn't have no faith. She greedy for money. And not only that, she was getting one something that Jamaica will name Path or whatever. So me hear somebody come and say, Master, she's getting lunch money for the kids, them. So I asked her, she said, yes, them get a little lunch money, yes, but that no whatever it is, the government give a little something. I mean, if some sort of lunch money or some whatever. Me go, I remember saying, a pillow top bed, me go buy the woman, pillow top bed. That's what she was getting. And them I could say, oh, me wicked, the little boy and I have no bed. She called me and tell me, say, little boy have a bed. Me have the voice note. She called me and tell me, say they were the politician or the charity with Jamaica from Feed the Poor give the little boy a bed. So if you not bother buying a bed for him, if you just buy a bed for her. She can't come tell me a lie. So anybody they want to call nobody scammer, go and call Ashanti a scammer. We collect all the money from her in people them over there. We make big show upon me for almost 2 weeks straight, cussing me like a dog. But you see, all of them is something there, it go and crush right now on the face. That's why anything me I don't know, it must be like old people or school or something. Like what me do. Buy one fridge, buy a little something, find out from school. And it's not only Jamaica, me I do it for. All of the Caribbean them. As long as that is what I will be doing. But making sure me register my charity first. Me register my charity first. Me not going to allow nobody for call how much time. Even if I do decide my mind can change and I want to give somebody something, it's going to be a one-shot deal. Once you beg one time, you ain't coming back no 2, 3, 4 times come beg. You ain't going to be coming 2, 3 times. Come beg nothing. One-shot deal. You see they want, if you go do business or pleasure, take the money and go buy something and go sell and make fashion. A lot of mistake is made in charities because them build foundation give them and they did not give them no money to maintain it. Well, as long as you have a hand, God still let the blind see. And a lot of us out here are spiritually blind. Blind in all different type of way. But with God we can see. A lot of people out here don't have no foot, no hand. And them still a cook said way. So, blindness have nothing to do with nothing. She can, if she want to sell something on the road and she can't see good, and she never tell me so she fully blind. You understand? She says since she have the baby in the hospital, she become blind. I don't know what causes that. So them over there said them I could help her figure do surgery and that kind of something. And they were so passionate about it. Then how you do surgery how you do surgery when an eye drop she was getting. When the doctor them said she have glaucoma, she claimed, I don't know if a glaucoma or whatever it is. All she needed was some eye drop. She never tell me nothing about surgery. She just tell me that she go to a public hospital get her eye drop every month or every few weeks. That's what she told me. She never tell me nothing about surgery. So I did somebody over the other side that put surgery in the people in head because he want to thief the people in money. Anytime the scammer they want to come out here to scam people money, then come up with all different type of idea and say girl want surgery. And from me I talk to the girl, she never tell me so she want surgery. All she told me that she went down to the hospital and get eye drop. And she never tell me so the eye drop cost 1 penny. So I must say free eye drop she get from public hospital. Because if you not get to you're not working, you must get free something. Yeah, man, she did all of that. All of that. Worst mistake she could have make. Go plan up with a Shanti 360 and twist up my voicemail when I motivate. Nothing upon that incriminating more than me I tell her. So because them no understand how the girl harass me. All of my friend them know. Come and talk to them about it. You know understand. Me say my phone ring every morning from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Sometime me have to turn off the something on her. Block her and block her. She couldn't wait. I was going to Jamaica and I told her I will see her Thursday. But I didn't tell her my proper date. Because I not tell nobody when I got yard. So true on Thursday come and she don't see me. She get impatient. Because she did her wait for whatever for one get. My amount of money. Never she went no because she never see me. Like me a idiot. I could tell people when me coming. The only somebody me I tell when me I got to Jamaica my family. Claudette. The only when I was going to Jamaica the day, only Claudette alone knew when the day I was coming. Nobody knew I was coming. Some of the friends them that I spoke to on social media, I never told them I was going to Jamaica. It was a surprise. Because me no want when things let out, me I go see all of them and drop them. Because I say any friend fail me again or any acquaintances. That's why you see certain things me not talk and tell friends nowadays. Me know when if I look a motivation and little certain little foolishness where we know every day woman no, but certain situation me not tell friend. Because guess what? Me no want I go tell me a few good people when me chat to behind closed doors so far. And if me say something to them, me not could know which one of them say something. So me make sure me know who to talk to. Some of them never knew I was going anywhere. Not even in the morning when I was leaving. I drove out from work and I went into town. Me say, yes, because I'm sorry for her. Yes, my dear, her situation was very deplorable. And she have some little children. Like baby come up straight up and it was it was terrible. Inside of a place was terrible. Me not ask you. So I was gonna help her. Yeah, man, me ready for pop barrel for her. I have some stuff in my storage. Slippers and cologne and perfume and some little things. I know say I was gonna give to her as God as a witness. I was gonna give it to her. And she speak very well too. You would even know so she come from Jamaica. She speak perfect English. But I never knew she was so harassing me for an a call me. She was depending on me solely every week. That's her behavior. I mean know so she shame like a dog right now. Me not ask you. And she will never get help from me. Anybody betrayed me like that after investing so many times with them. You understand? Counseling them, encouraging her to hold on. Go back into your church and serve God. And me and my friend them, I get things for give to her and me I'll come out and me say if there's anybody have no clothes we can't wait to church because she said she want me to encourage her to go back in her church. She said she send me pick them go school. Go Sunday school every Sunday. Me say anybody me come out and me talk and me say anybody have no used clothes or 90% good or whatever. Me say me I pay for ship down something, you know. No, seriously. Seriously, me I tell her to wait. She wouldn't wait. She she send the voicemail them right over. Me say, when the person call me say a lie, nothing I go so. And say, yes, ma, see, she dip on your page. Me say nothing. Till me hear all somebody say, me a scammer. And then want them to go get she to be a witness. Well, make she come now. Make she come be a witness. Tell her to come take the money where pastor give me. Every red penny we collect for her in a WhatsApp. He was giving it to her, plus my money. So any witness in the want if it's scamming, go and ask the pastor man we give me money over a year before. And if me decides when me get back on my feet now, and me decides that I want to sow back a seed in the atmosphere, go ask him. If him they give me money, if he give she. And me decided say me going to sow it back in the atmosphere and give it who I want to give it to. Me never have to give it because it already spent over a year before. So how can you come back and tell me say me a scam my own money? You know, see an idiot business that. If I didn't know you was in Portmore, you would get a lot of mango. And what kind of mango you give me now? I must East Indian because I don't want a Julie. I don't like Julie mango, then too safi. So I must East Indian. My chest is very high. So you know, you can mail them up, come give me. Mail them in the post office. And see if Uncle Sam's then come through. Yeah, that is what happened. So this is a prime example, people. So a lot of people in social media behind closed door want help from me. Go blame that girl there. Because I don't want to come on social media. Because anytime when you ask me for nothing, I come on social media and ask for it. And then, when you come call me, when you come take my voicemail them and come dash it on blogging page. Because you know, see, I'm the number one content out here. If you say them want to come ridicule me, disrespect me, lie and things, so they can't put me down. They can't put me down. You can't put down where God lift up. Me a seed, you can't dash me away no time. Me always going to be on fertile ground, not unfertile ground. That's where I am. So we don't have no time. We don't have no time for that. See me get blessing here. See me get blessing here. See me get blessing here last night. Yesterday and tonight again me get blessing. You don't know when blessing going to come. Maybe one day somebody come over here and give me all $5,000. You never know. We must have faith. Me have faith. Me say me counsel the girl. Me say me spend so much time with this girl. Me just I said, just wait, man. Them the time they she all pray for me to get a work. Them the time me not working, you know. Them the time them not even working, but whatever I have, we were able to bless her with it before we get this a work here. And when me all got church, I me say just wait and have faith. Things will be all right. You understand? And I motivate that girl. I motivated that girl. But she take a piece of set for me, not up here. And true, me no give her. If give her $50 every week, where is the money for buy the bed? And the rest of things them. So me must continue to mind a stranger. Where me no know? Come on. That's why some of these people, me want to catch them in the courthouse for slandering. Because me want to catch them and make them come prove it. Make the pastor man come out and testify. Saying give me money for the girl. Make the pastor man come out here, come sign paper and give uno for carry go courthouse. Go say and give me money for give girl. And see. Me want to see that. Me want to see documentation from the pastor. Come tell me. I hear prayer saying give me something. And a year after when me give it away, me sow it back in the atmosphere. Because me say if you're going to talk about something, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give it right away. And I surely sow back the seed. And when I saw about that seed in there, the whole of them turned from each other on social media. I couldn't believe it. That's what you got to do. Anything nobody give me, and if I reach a point in my life, like that situation you go talk about it, me going to sweat back. Like what Claudette give me now, me dep on YouTube. If Claudette decides if he gonna give me something for super chat, then me accept that with it, because me over here I entertain a chat. Maybe Claudette like the way I was motivated. Maybe she like the way that me now put a con cuss and I argue Satan people them. That is it. But like what the pastor man did now, as I said before, I him reach out to me. I me never check the voice. Me never check the message in a messenger till all 6 months after. And he text back again and he was like, Marcia, please get in touch with me. I would like to bless you. The Lord said he bless you. Me call him. It take about 2 days to call me back. And when he called me back, he was so excited to hear from me. And he tell me plain blank that I'm blessing you because you make a difference in my life. When I was going through my sickness, you get me better. And that is coming from a pastor man who know the Bible from head to toe. I mean, I know the Bible from head to toe. When somebody can tell you that, you know, great to know that this person can say, your video take me out through my troubles and tribulation, my sickness. Your video. My sister Senny come give me, I say, I love Marcia. And that is when. And he supported my business to also. When he must support my business, he must spend all $300-400 and buy him sheet and him quilt them. Yes. And after that situation, you know him a man where him not keep grudge or whatever. Can me get to understand who him is. He's a very kind person. When him did that, he came back and him apologized and whatever it is. And when him apologized, the enemy them start cuss him. And he reach out to me to buy a sheet and me never sell him. He reach out to me to buy a sheet and I never sell him. And me never hear about and things were out of social media going, and we not hear from him for months until he came back the other day and he blessed me with $50. And I was singing karaoke, I think. And he blessed me $50. All that then run away with on the page. Oh, me glad. You can't see me face and me desperate for the money and all kind of something. People in Brighton out of here. So what them I could say? Because this same person blessed me 2 nights in a row. At $300 me get from the same person. From yesterday until tonight. What you have to say about that? Oh, God bless, no man curse. What you have to say about that? So when I talk about smile up on my face and whatever, make like, I know me, whatever it is. Yes, so, I mean, come on. At $300 me get, where wanna get? Where wanna get? Me never have to come tell no lie. Then bless me. Me singing me karaoke and me talking and whatever people bless me. What is it? Where wanna get? More than telling lies and conspiring. And what? I wanna look ugly and ugly every day. The money will not get, it can't even last because una tell too much lie and too much wickedness, forget it. Gonna make Satan rooted and grounded in uno. But he can't rooted and grounded in me, honey. Not at all. So who have a last laugh? Me know say Marcia Campbell have a last laugh out there, me not ask you. Marcia Campbell will have the last laugh out here because guess what? Una not change. Una not listening. I don't know what today. Hold on, the people. Una not listening to when people talk. Una fee say $200 or $500 I buy una will sell out to yourself. Una is a dangerous set of generation. Hold on, let me drink some water. Uno is a dangerous set of people out here. Uno is a murderer. Blood the on the shoulder. Kill it today, uno cannot kill it tomorrow. Yeah, uno is a bunch of wicked. Uno call me wicked. The way me see uno go on nowadays out of social media. Me have to watch my back. Uno out there plan to kill me. But me I could tell you right now, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Them the way me see how you behave with me and the things how you talk on social media, you they are plan to kill me. But me I tell you say, when time you dig one hole for me, make sure say you dig one for yourself too. And that is a prime example. Make sure any day you plan to kill me, make sure say you dig a grave for yourself too. Cause me I tell you straight up, you is very wicked. You very wicked. And any hobby you out there plan, make sure so you plan one for yourself, because it is going right back to sender. Because let me tell you something, me is not one easy girl out here. You know why me come so far in life? Because I am surrounded by 4 angels who cannot touch what the Lord have anointed and do his prophet no harm. And when time you do the things them and it don't work, because every arrow on a fly off of me is sent right back into the enemy camp. You come and call me wicked because you go waste on money. So stay there and waste on the money. And when you waste on the money in a hobby, man, and all kind of things want to tie up and wrap up and tie up. The more you wrap up and tie up, the more to pull. If you ever know the amount of prayer line where me depend, if you ever know the amount of prayer we send up for this girl here, if you ever know the amount of seed when me sow over my life, over my pity life, CJ and Romy, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. When you hear the people attack, you can't hear the wickedness inside of them over social media content. If you don't like somebody, where the hell you carry somebody video for? Go play over your page for? That is madness. If me no like you, me not play nothing for you. Me, Marcia Campbell, nobody can come over here and hear phone voice by my platform. Me could have mad say me I carry evilness. Come over my platform. Come pollute my platform. You know have to carry me because my voice full of power and substance. Me carry money. Me carry gifts. Me carry benefit. Me carry life insurance policy for you know. That's why you have to play me. Me can't play you know. Because you don't word if you come by my page. You don't have nothing to give. So there is no way that I can play Uno. Me couldn't mad to carry such a evil voice on my page. I can hear the demons in a Uno on the page. Uno is a wicked, Uno go and punish. Uno go and get punished. I don't need to carry Uno on my page. When a evilness me I hear in a Uno voice. I don't want no demons over my page. Me already I deal with no spiritually already. So why me must take uno come over my page? Me no want to see them the ugliness there. I don't want to hear no voice. Uno voice is demonic. Uno don't speak of love. Uno don't speak of God. Uno not say nothing about God. Uno only talk about money. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. I don't beg nothing over here. I get it. I don't have to come out and beg and tell lie just to get a super chat. I don't beg nothing. People them just give it to me when them feel like it. Me not come out here and beg. Even in my trying times, I never come out here. I uno cuss me. Oh, things not go on for her. Before she come out her pump and pride and come out, come ask the people them for help. Me never need no help. Me never need no help because God a cut and go through same way. Me never need no help. I who not the one out there I put on crosses on people. Me never need no help. I only want to take liberty with people and coming out there and talk. Oh, because she full of pump and pride, she not live no way. Before she come out, when me say me not live no way, I'm rent me nice place. And in a me nice place. When me have servant to serve me. What you talking about? Eh? What you talk? What me need help for? Eh? What me need help for me in a big square foot apartment where me rent? Eh? What do I need help for? Me never know say me never know say me what I do in a garbage pan. I never know say me sit down under one bridge. When me walk out when me come out of my vehicle, walk up in the house now. When me go in a nice pressure, me go in a me laugh apartment, upstairs and downstairs, big ass place. I who know out here run up phone them out. Because I don't want to come out here come tell people how them a live and how them not live. And God bless how not live. Good night, people. People don't tell me good night. Come in and read no comment to tell you the truth, Mr. Talk. I don't have to come out here and beg. Oh, you mean? Listen to me. If you don't see the 8 with them have for me out here, if me drop dead tomorrow morning, then keep a parade for me. The 8 with them have over me, yes, then we set me up and kill me. Yes. Them hate me enough. If them can go as far as take my name and go in a go up on a website and pretend to be me and go put in my driving the truck license plate and go get information and dash out of social media because them say they want to bring me down. Yes, they will do it. When you see somebody, listen to me carefully. When you see them, you must know how valuable I am to these people. Them say people jealous. These people are so envious of my personality and the way I articulate and the way I treat myself for a poor girl. He said, bad mind is worse than hobby. These people out here, we are talking about me. Them bad mind me bad for the life that I live. Simple and rich. Me not ask you. As much as them out here cursing me about me not have no house, me not live nowhere, them wish them could have lived like me. Them wish them could have lived like me. It's because of the way me live, make them hate me like a poison. When you think about it, my friend and I this evening, we were discussing the matter. And we were speaking about the matter. Me, I said to myself, say, what is in these people's head that they went on? What are they thinking that they said they want to put me down and bring me down on social media? Because they do everything to bring me down. They went as far as calling my job, find out which part I'm working, sending emails, tons of email to the facility where I'm working, and tell them that I'm abusing my client. Tons of email from a Shanti page and from the other woman page. And she come up big and bold and send them For somebody who them I say homeless now, you know. So these people want me to out do a big, dirty stink, you know, and out do like a crackhead, you know. This is what the people they want from me, you know. The way them bad mind me of my life, you know. So when you really think of how deep these people go as far as impersonating me. Go on government website, put in my name, my driver's something. Get paperwork and dash out on social media, you know. Them say them a try to ridicule me because me so show. I saw them. That is what them want to say, you know. Them a want to say, no, say me come out here, me a go on like me big and me rich and me do some and me owe money and this and that. That's what they basically want to say, you know. But them don't know what the clock a strike. When it comes to road tax, and if you Google Marcia Campbell, you put Marcia Campbell name, you see amount of Marcia Campbell come how much people were. It is a public record to me, but not for somebody else. For me to get my information, but not for strangers to get information. When I moved to Connecticut, I did not know that I have to be paying road taxes for driving here. Me never know because I come from New York City, me live. I may live a woodland village from long time, I may never know. Because you see me a woman, all of my bills and quote on my account. Me get letter, me no open them. Me get some letter from my apartment now and where me have. And me pick them up from Jamaica out of a mailbox. And them in a last bit and tell up and me Vicky them go open it and me not open it. Because most of those bills I pay them, but them still send them out. And to see how deep the people them go. Remember, you know, regardless if it's a public record, it's a public record for me, not for them. So imagine how deep them go. And I want you people to analyze that situations. Them tried to bring me down from my work, feel me lose my work. And they couldn't make me lose my work. Because private investigator come, them interview me, they interview my client. Them send the paper, them send it, the facility had to send it to with the P place them where them say abuse for old people go. 3 days after them send me back, me have my letter that the case has been dismissed, they find no abuse. So right so now, none of them can't call the facility no more until the facility say me abuse client because I'm in here with this gentleman going on almost a year. And what they have seen was improvement from 0 to 100. When I came here, this gentleman wasn't walking and now he's walking. Do you hear what I said? When I came here, he wasn't walking good. Him can't walk, but he would have been motivated to do anything. Me, Marcia Campbell, get him to walk. A man we can't walk, but he refused to. I guess he never liked the people who take care of him. Me get him to do things when nobody couldn't get him to do. Because you see, when you have people who are motivating and encouraging and give them what they want, because a lot of people don't know how to take care of them patients, you know. You see, when certain people live them life, and sometimes you have to make deals. All right then. In for instance, then, well, if you're going to walk from the elevator today and walk, all right, I'm gonna take you and get you some ice cream. You have to find out what them like. You have to compromise. Those are some of the tactics that you have to know how to deal with them. All right then. If you do this, I'm going to let you watch. I'm going to let you set up and watch one more TV. I'm going to let you give you another hour of television. Because you know so they love TV. They don't want to go to bed early. And you know some people as 8 o'clock come, they want to push them client in a bed because say they want to go chat and do whatever they want to do. Those are things that you have to do. When you're working with certain people, you have to compromise. You give me this. All right then. Let's go places. It maybe not want to go on the road. But you have to find okay, if you go on the road, I'm gonna give you a chocolate ice cream. Then go and come. Or a shake, something with them love. They're not, yeah, whatever you find out with them love, and that you have to promise them. And you have to fulfill your promise too. So if it show you, oh, these people, the way I intimidate them out here, believe me, when you hear the callers, them are calling on phone, you can't hear the passion of hate. Me not ask you for me. I remember, I don't know these people. But them hate me because of the way I speak. And them know them attack shigri. Because you're working and you depend on one job where them a do too, you know. But them will call you and downgrade your job. And them a do the same thing. Have you ever, say them are people you lost. They are downgrading your job, you know. And of course, you say you are clean shit and piss and this and that. And them are the one we are clean it every day. Them of course you tell us say you live in a people's house. Oh, I must live in a people's house when I'm working. What is it called? You know, call living job. What does it call? You know, call hourly job. Me nah do 8 hour. Me nah do 12. Me nah do 3 hour. I am doing, it's called a living job. And living job is considered you live in the job and you go home when it's time for you to go home and you want to go home. How is it me now a catch in a people place? This where me is, is a corporation, where you have to pay rent. It's just that it's a luxury place where everything coming at the rent. How is it me catching a people yard and me homeless and I working? Where was I all these years before I take this work? I'm just there not even a year yet. You tell me now. How is it I am homeless? So if you're going to call me homeless, you have to call all the rest of people them too. Where do living job. Homeless too. And I catch up people here too. You can't call me alone homeless because I catch up people yard. So let me tell you something. So me now as a single woman with no young children, and if me want to be on my job that I am hired to be on my job, remember, people, I am hired, to stay with this gentleman, and take care of him. Go home when I go home. My boss said to me, said, Marcia, you take this job. I sign a contract to take care of this man and live in with him. She said, make sure when you're coming off, you have somebody to stay with him. I get somebody to stay with him when I feel like come off. Then how is it that me a catch? How is it that me catching a people here? It's not my place. I don't feel in place either. If him not abide by the rules and regulation, him have to come out, This is an a theme apartment. This I rent it, him pay rent too. Just like anybody else out there. How is it me a catch? How is it I am the only girl in America who is taking care of doing my nursing work? A nursing work me I doing, I have a license. Me have to show my license if I come here, so. Me have to show my passport if I come here, so. Me have to run record before me come here, so. This is not a job where you just come, so me have to run everything before me come here, so. Everything is checked out thoroughly. Remember, see a lawyer me I work for, My boss is a lawyer, but she's not a lawyer who defend social media. She's a lawyer that represents client like mine. If she was a lawyer who represent like social media and them sort of something, she would have represent me long time. But she's not them type of liar there. So you know say with a job like this, you know say it have to be checked out thoroughly. You can't have no criminal record. You can't have none of them sort of something there. So I notice these people coming up every day, of course. Oh, you're cleaning shit, you're cleaning this. So where them are clean? Them not clean shit too. Then how me a clean, how me cleaning shit like that, and the man is an independent man. Me I hear say the man no walk. Then if him no walk, then I hold me and he got mal the other day. Then I wait me say him no walk. If him no want walk, because him no want walk. Some people just want to be pushed around. Then no him walk up and down the house. The only time me walk him, me push him out when me going downstairs. And me make him start what now? Me make him start what now? Me make sure tell my boss say buy him one of the drive thick walker. Because when me and him go to the beach, the waterfront, me tell her to buy one of the thick drive one with the thick wheel. So me and him can walk over the beach. Because you know me woman, me don't want to stay in no house. If me would have come out of the house every day, but him is not a person who love to go out. Him don't want to go out, but I have to force him. Because me don't want to stay in no house. Some of them wish them could have a job like me. Some of them, they're just jealous. And that is what the problem is. Them jealous of my life. Because I'm multi-talented out here. And they can't beat me in nothing at all. Me use my original contents. Them have to take mine and play mine. They cannot think for themselves. So when you see them behave like that, and they talking about people, me jealous of others, and them jealous of me. They're the one that jealous of my life. Because they wish they would have a mouth like mine, pan them theme. But they can't get no mouth like because I don't stand for foolishness. Me split justice. You understand? I split justice. Me not come out here for question me, about registered nurse or HHA, you understand? So because if me have registered nurse, me would have in hospital or nursing home. If I was a registered nurse, I would have been in the nursing home. Or I would have been working with an agency and go visit home and go me yard. So if me not understand how is it that you're coming asking me register nurse or HHA and question me 2 times, you're being sarcastic. I am sure it's not the first time you've been on my page. You're trying to insult my intelligence. It not gonna work. That's basically what you're doing. It not gonna work. Amos is a very smart girl. Me not stupid. You're not coming up here and use the psychology for me right here down. Because you're trying to insult my intelligence based on the facts where you hear them a chat about out there. And let me make it clear, whether I register nurse or CNA or HHA, we all have to take a state board. And whether you are a registered nurse or a CNA, it's the same job, except for the fact that them do medication, them do more, on the demand part. But listen, we all are very important in the nursing sector. We all wear the same clothes as graduate. So the only difference between registered nurse and CNA is the fact that they distribute medication, them write up reports and all those things. Get the drugs, them get the IV, them put on it. Maybe them work in the ICU room or whatever it is and assess the patients. But all once he said nurse, we are very important. And even when it comes down to reality, as far as I'm concerned, being in the business for 30 odd years, the CNA to me is more important than the registered nurse. Because the CNA do all the dirty work. And when it comes to HHA, the home care, I believe they are the number one priority in the nursing sector. Because we have to deal with overall everything. Everything. And we are underpaid. Those people are underpaid. And the health care and the government, whoever, the lobbying, that's why I need to vote for the local election. So when you go down on the legislative branch, you can put down a demand and go to union meeting. Because when it comes to home care and you stay in the home with the client, they realize that they live longer. When they're in a nursing home, they die faster because they don't get the proper treatment and the one-on-one care. One-on-one care. You stay with them in the house, you can't give them a proper meal. You can speak to them because most of the time why people die, they die of loneliness. They feel like nobody cares for them anymore. And no sickness make people dead quick. Because you can sick, but when you have somebody who loves you, they all need love. I have been to many patients in my life that was on hospice, where them give them 6 months to live, and them live for years. Years. Because we go in there and we dash out the frozen food. And we boil up with Jamaican soup and we talk to them and we bathe them off properly. In the nursing home, we don't take no much time to bathe them off. They're in the room, sit down by themselves, lonely, depression take in. And depression can kill too. So you notice that the whole people them are living longer nowadays. Longer. Because of home care service. And when you work in the home, you have to deal with everything. Everything. You are them doctor, you are them psychiatrist, you are them preacher that are who want church. I will talk to them about it. You are the one who see them. So when you got a doctor now, you can tell the doctor the observation that you get. If how much time they go bathroom, if you see any little redness or come there. So you are the ears and the eyes and the hand for them. So when it comes to home care, it is very important to the survival of old people. And the best thing, and since that happened, you see a lot of these people living longer. So I noticed that if somebody come out and call themselves a nurse, as long as you're taking care of the sick, you're a nurse. A lot of people, as long as you're taking care of the sick, you're a nurse. So I'm encourage anybody out there who have CNA and HHA, don't let no RN come tell you say, just because say distribute medication and you don't write up report, you're not a nurse. You are a nurse. As long as you go to school and pay your money and you take that state board and pass it, you are a nurse. Now let nobody come put you down. Because them have to dress home care, we have to dress home care too. Because when they come to the house, and the Medicaid only pay for 3 days a week to come, and you have somebody with them sore foot have to dress or them have some part of them body where a leak, and the gauze pad and messed up because they're draining too much. These are internal things that is not going to get well. You have to learn, and you know you're not going to sit down and see there's something that drop off and it just smell bad, and you not going to go dress it because at that particular moment, the urine, or if them do and them bedridden, you know say it's going to fall off. Enough time them come and put the patch over the bed sore and patch it up. Not even a day or so, it come off. When it's supposed to last for 3-4 days. Based on how them set themselves or whatever, or something catching at it. You're not going to sit down there and make feces catching at it and something, or urine, or whatever the circumstances might be. You're going to you're going to fix it back. And that's how I learned, because whenever the RNM come there back in the days, and they teach me. Some of them have us do things and we not even know, so we never touch them or something there. All the colors to me back. You know, we're doing them something there from way before we even got to school for it. Cleaning the trachea with the slime, them a cut of them throat hole and the tube and a clean off here and take it out. We not even know, so we're not supposed to touch it, and the RN nurse supposed to come clean it. So how the hell you not call we, or how the hell you going to tell us, say, if because we have CNA license, we're not considered nurse? Then now we call nursing assistant. Then not hit the on the paperwork, say nursing assistant. Then where you go take state board for? You know, when we were going to school, we not take EKG too. We not take phlebotomy, we not draw blood, we not do temperature and blood pressure. Then how the hell you not call we nurse? Then you not do it too. You not do it, you not draw blood too. You not do EKG. Then we then what happen? How the hell you could tell we say we're not important? No, talk to me. How is it that you now put nurse pan way? And in the pandemic, they were begging for us. And in HHA, them to come in the hospital for work. When Wally Pauno drop dead, bam, bam, bam. And people don't want to go work. They were calling for people, for even PCA, they were calling from to come help and giving them big money. You see what I'm talking about? How is it that if we never import and never concern, how is it that during the pandemic, or whenever them have some sort of marching or whatever protest, how is it that they're calling for people who don't consider nurse? Then what is it? What you call nurse? Then who we not dress so for too? We not take this something them. You know me know if you change catheter. You know some know if you come out your vagina, know some know if you insert it back. A RN nurse that, a LPN nurse that, what that. I know if you do it because I had a client and she was very skinny, and the nurse only come like 2-3 times a week, and she always a pull it out. I have to put it back in. So me know if you do that. Me know if you do that. Me know if you dress sore foot too. Me know if you bandage up the foot. Me know if you clean it up. Me know if you do all of that, because I had patient for years that was leaking. One little slime coming through our little side. Very, I tell her, say, the human being body is something else. So this body won't now worship out a road. Just remember, it is like a midget. Me no know what you say. It's not easy at all. It can possess some sin thing, broke out. This body, I wonder if you don't realize what this body can do if you don't catch certain things. Have you ever seen some people on TV where them body grow like a tree? Do you see somebody that rush and somebody that sin thing where can pop out of the human body? Have you ever seen when they catch a gangrene and in a bed sore and sin thing, how the flesh stay and uno to do I go crazy over it? And when the body don't work, nothing. I wonder if you don't know. I want if you to know what time it is. I want if you to know what time it is. In this business, we are all important. And let me make it clear, and I'm not going to take it back. Home care worker are one of the most important nurses in the business, especially the one them who work in the home that have to deal with Alzheimer's patient, mental illness patient, traumatic brain injury patient. You think it's easy if you deal with a traumatic brain injury patient? You think it's easy? You think it's easy if you take care of a bedridden patient with all them muscles gone and you can't even stretch out their hand and their foot? When they weigh 60 pounds, when them muscles go upon you, ready when they're ready for fix themselves, I mean, I ask you can't even open their leg. I never seen nothing like this in my life. You can't even lift them up, much less good for fix them up properly. This body where we have here, it is something else. Me now ask you. You see sometime when I'm not sick, if you don't exercise it out and stretch it out and do kind of something, you see so you lose all muscles. Once these little veins and these little tissues start decaying, you become crippled. So you see how important it is to make sure, say, blood vessel is working good, muscle is working good, and the only way is to exercise and stretch. Stressing and meditation is very important. So all them little veiny we make up we string up in a way like when you run electric wire. Nobody not even think about that. The blood vessels, them and all them something there and the muscle, them there's something we run up and down. At them keep us going every day. That them the little something there. So you see, so when someone out there show off and I tell people so them this and them that and them that and them whatever and I'll shape good and I'll shape it. Get sick tomorrow morning and you see where shape I go. God doctor give one terminal illnesses and tell us and you will see. And you have to lie down in a bed. And when you lie down in a bed, none of your muscles break, can't move, none of them can't move, you become crippled. Then what happen? You don't see the Egyptian that you see today, you don't see them at all. So the people them out there on better wise up. The one them out there show off with body and breast and this and that. Because when sickness come, the man them wanna show off on the body and breast, they ain't coming around, They're going to find another body and breast. All limbs are moving up and down like a robot. So now is the time. It's not for one of you indulge in a Jezebel ways. It's the time for one to accept yourself for one is. And if you're fat, you cannot blame nobody but yourself. Because you know, say, a small portion, fruits and vegetables and water, exercise, is going to make you lose weight. It's not be eating 1 pound of rice what them serve in the Jamaican plate and a little bit of meat. If you see how the Chinese diet them stay, the Chinese diet them eat a whole heap of meat and vegetable and a little bit of rice. Them do vice versa, and you never see no really big fat Chinese. They eat a lot of vegetables. Lots of vegetables and lots of meat. And a little bit of rice. As you see when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you see what them served. So we all know that the world is going to fail us because guess what happened? A whole heap of technology coming. But you have to, it said, so shall the beginning, so shall be the end. So you have to just listen to God's word, what him say. And you can wear the things of the world, but you cannot make it takes you over. You can't worship it. And what I see among going on right now is the black girls, them know, some of them, they're trying to be white. When I say black people don't have talia, catch them down on their body. But now someone will not try to be Indian. Someone will not have here a sweep a ground. And I think that is ridiculous. Will not have here catch a ground and walk a wall up here. So me I say to myself, say, why would you want to walk and wall up here? Where here I do so far down? all the way down, pass your body, go down, all the way down to your foot. Then what is that? Then what is that? You tell me now. What is that? The thing about this nowadays, the thing about it, you have to make yourself happy. You see a lot of women in this world who go through a lot of broken heart, a lot of disappointment in families and lovers and friends and husband and boyfriend. But I realize most of you women are not learning. Instead of learn from a mistake, because a mistake is the greatest teacher, wanna try to make people teach you instead of teaching yourself. It's only uno can teach yourself, because uno the one who know yourself. Nobody know uno. We can come on this platform and go in front of a person pretend to be something that we're not. Just like a lot of persons pretend something that they're not. Some of these people out here, the reason why I like me come out here and keep it real, they are lying. They're living in other people's shadow. I don't live in other people's shadow. Come here, I have my own shadow. Sometimes I gone and sometimes I see it. Sometimes he gone about his business and sometimes he stay with me. He shadow of a time where do what he wants to do. That's your spirit. When you're sleeping, you don't know what is happening around you. Because when you fall asleep, now your spirit left your body. You don't know what is around you when you're sleeping. That's why you have to go pray before you go to your bed. So the observation that I have is like these women are falling apart. And my sister them I lost them way. Even the woman them in them 60s and 70s, them don't know God no more. Because of the amount of technology that is coming out and fixing problem that Jesus would have fixed if they wait upon him patiently. I realize that they're losing hope when these things are temporary. They're not permanent. They're mechanical. They're like it's for trick. And they're making your life easier. So they're making your life easier is like, oh, I don't need God. Oh, like a lot of women know they are going the wrong way. Them for lose their hearted weight. But yet, every week, them come up with a new gurgle. Every week. Me have about 8 or 9 gurgle me spend $100 span. I not wear them. But me see them and me see it and me say, okay. But when I put them on, they're very hard to go on. And when me put them on, some of them push up my belly, make my belly look bigger. Some of them me put in there, me feeling funny. And then some of them, if you don't have somebody to help you, you can't get into them. Because me have a whole heap in here, me buy. And them, me need help. The only time me put them on when my friend around, me put on some of them. And me have to lie down for my belly. Me have to sink in my belly. And they make them look a fine pin and zip up. And I'm saying, with these things now, nobody no want to lose the weight. But if you try to lose the weight and you lose 120 pounds, then you don't have to suffocate in the something them. I don't say you can't wear the gurgle, but I'm just saying, when you look at these commercials, they're not encouraging us to lose no weight for healthy, because the gurgle not good for us either. Because even though they make the gurgle with zipper come down in your crotch and come up, it's not practical, really. Because if you find yourself where you have to go to bathroom and pee and you let it down, you can't, the way some of us, the gurgle them so tight in a certain way, you can't pin it, you can't zip it back up. Can me try that shit and me not see which part me could have zip up it back? It was very difficult. It was very difficult to zip back up. So to me, try to lose the weight before you invest money in these garment pieces. They come very handy, but after you take them off, the problem is still there. So to me, the time that we're going to invest in these undergarments, and nowadays them are come out with body pan them too. Them are come out with them, you know. Me not ask you. It's like every week Shapewear come out with a new piece. And if they're going to come up with a new piece every year, we are not going to get rid of the obesity. We're not going to get rid of the diabetes. We're not going to take down the A1C because we continue to stuff the food down in our throat, continue to do whatever, and the girl is supposed to solve the problem when you're not going out for 4 hours. But when you come back and take it off, the problem's still there. So, you must know, if you now continue, make the world fool you. Because that is one of the 3 things in life that is going to hinder us from going to the pearly gate. The world, Satan, and the flesh. Because the world have so many things now. And the flesh now, the people might get naked and nakeder every day. Leaving nothing to imagination. And you wonder why married proposal is down. Because the man them tired to see the nakedness. And then again, them don't have no respect. And then so them not really interested because guess what? Everything is there. You have sex right there on social media. You can't go in and want something with them have pan so go join one something you go in there make your whole heap of money. So it's like nobody have no respect nowadays. Because the body is right there. So if you don't want to make it fool, you know, continue and let it fool, you know. You don't have to be wise. You don't have to set the example as the Bible story. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. You don't have to keep on the lamp burning with the light of Jesus. Satan will give you a light, but when he out, it's going to be a problem when you cannot do what he wants you to do. So, it better when you just walk with the light of Jesus, we can hang out and take it one day at a time and accept yourself for who you is and cut down on the big wackler food. Because that is what is killing us out here. The big wallop of food in a plate. Sometimes when you go to a restaurant, instead of order large, order one small. Make them put more cabbage in a plate, vegetable than rice. And that's what you got to do. And if you can't, I be kind of know me glad. Say me there run a Jamaican restaurant. I glad so till. I haven't had Jamaican food in over a month. Because if when you there the food them, everything them put sugar in them. Some of them salty. Them a give you one heap of rice in the plate and a little bit of meat. And you see the big wok of food and you decide you're going to eat it. You see what I'm saying? So, me not have nothing more to say. I think I cover every track for tonight. I don't know Marcia work already. I don't stick on one subject too long. You just have to go pick out one phone and pick out one phone. But all my last argument when I go and leave here tonight, everybody is important in the nursing field. And I'm telling you, whether you do home care or CNA or LPN and RN, the whole away is a nurse. As long as you're taking care of somebody that is sick and whole and need help, you are a nurse. And don't let nobody put you down. All of our jobs are very valuable to society of the way of life of how it is. All me can encourage the young people them. Don't stuck in the home care. If you do home care and even though some of you are doing home care and making a little change, don't stop there. keep going. Go for your LPN and go for your RN and keep going. Don't stuck in the home care field. Because back in the days, it was much harder. Now, you can knock that out in no time. The advanced technology is there to assist you. You can go up on YouTube and learn. You can get all kind of different things. So all me can say to young people out there, in the 20s where do it, and them you can go further. Me no want to go no further. If me want to go further, I go further a long time. Union half for me if you send back to school much time. I'm not interested in it. I don't like to work around crowd. I love working in the home by myself. Me not ask you. You see, when it comes to work in the nursing field, it's too much bad mind and grudgeful and competition out there. Me not ask you. It is. And favoritism. And who push up from who not push up, who like who from who not like who, and competition. Who drive the biggest car from who not drive the biggest car, who go buy one house last week and who didn't buy a house, who are in the nursing field long time and who never buy no house and one just come, just like how them tell me. I know this is the American dream. You do your best and make sure you satisfy your patient them. That's all. But anyway, people, it's after my time now to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then the time they sleep start bite me. So, I want to say thank you very much again, Claudette. You've been very generous to me. I don't know why. But if you bless me, I'm very appreciative of it and grateful that somebody can take them big $100 and bless me. Because that is somebody's paycheck right there. And that money, I will not receive it until the end of July. And that money will go towards to buy 2 chairs. Any money that I get here is going to go towards to buy 2 chairs for cookout basic school teachers. Yes, me know that. That is what it is. So any money that is given to me on this platform, it will be investing in We Care Jamaica. And that's my charity, official charity. Then I've been doing charity all my life, but in 2015, I decided to put a name on it. So, and I want to thank you and all the people who plan to give in the future and who still hesitate and want to give something and don't want to give. When you're not ready, you want to give. Me not force no issue over here. We not put no bullet on nobody's head. We not force nothing over here. Anything we do, me want anybody to give me, it must come from your heart. It must come right there. Well, I am going to sleep now. So big up to the people who continue to watch me and support my channel. I know you too come out with some little things now if you join one something and you get perks or whatever it is. I don't know if it pop up anywhere upon this. But tomorrow me read up more on it and see what it's all about. And then we see if we can join the bandwagon and so we can benefit from whatever them doing. But all me can tell you say, don't indulge too much in social media money. You understand? Then come to catch me. But you're not going to catch me. That's all me can say. As I always say, God is good all the time. Without him, we are nothing. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Love yourself always and make sure the number one priority at all times is not an option. Remember to walk with Jesus Christ because the King of Kings is the Lord of Lords. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. The lily of the valley, the bright and morning star, the great I am. Remember to get your life insurance policy in Jesus Christ for your soul. So when you're dead, you can get a resting place in the arms of Jesus Christ, your soon coming King. That means you must get baptized in the name of the Father and the Son of the Holy Spirit. And don't allow death to be your servant. Yes. That's what I always say. Don't let death become your master. Let death become your servant. Yes, that's me. Say if death come a master, you continue to walk in sin. And if become a servant, you continue to walk with Jesus Christ. So big up to the body. And thank you very much again, Claudette, for your great generosity. From last night, the day before. Big up to Freddie. Big up all of the people. And big up the people who have rolled out to help the Cocoa Basic School for their fridge. And I am looking forward to work with you guys in the future with We Care Jamaica as we move forward to help a little school, a little someplace, no matter who it is, one day at a time. You understand? And Sheet will be back in business very soon. I'm going to start up my sheet business. I'm not going to do so much curtain unless I get special order. But I'm just going to invest into quilts and the big, because those are very easy to handle. When you get the sheets and the quilts and them sort of something there, they're very easy to just drop in the box. I know what kind of box we're going on. The sheet, the curtain, I'm hard for sell. But if I'm going shopping and me have some curtain and I feel like say, when this stuff will come out, I want to pick up it, then no problem. But sleep about me, you know. I'm not going to wait until when me not go, my body says, come go to your bed, no man say me go to my bed. So once you see start yarn, and then when you say, Marcia, come go to your bed, that's what it is. So once again, good night. Big up to my England supporters them. And anywhere in the world, my African, my Germany, me have people from all over company here. The New York City tri-state here, Connecticut. You know what I say? Anywhere the states them there. Big up on yourself. And I will see you with great goodness of God. If you decide to wake up in the morning, I will see you another time. Hope that you enjoy yourself tonight. Hope that you learn something. And you can pick sense out of nonsense and apply it to your daily bread. But don't let nobody force you to do nothing or no want to do. That's all. Celebrate life and enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Bye-bye.